Each of these teams looking to add a win to their record. Just about ready to get this one started as the Jaguars square off against the Cowboys. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Number 4 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Lewis back to return.
This one is handled by Lewis. In my mind, a big advantage for this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Here I go! Will. All on us, y'all.
They come out in a dime package. Throws it. And he hits his target.
That ball was thrown so hard the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front.
Come on.
He tucks it away. Number 91 comes up to make the play.
5-yard
At
gain
midfield.
on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
Yeah, you see me. Here we go. From the start.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Number 87, the motion man. On the corner. Number 42 is there on this stop at the 38-yard line.
Left. Watch each other back. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Set. Get it, son.
Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Play football. Watch out. Regular. Here we go.
Only one man back. Dumps it off. Completed pass to the wide receiver.
Get this on. Get the pressure on, man. Check it. Keep that press on. Big play now, big play.
Hands it off. Play action. Throwing. Ramsey records the stop at the 16-yard line. 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
On the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
I'm coming through, baby.
Everything
Only one man in the backfield. Hands off to the tailback. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
Let's go now. Good shoot.
Smith, the lone back.
Keep the throttle down. On the ground.
The halfback spins it. Number 39 comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. It's 1st and goal at the 1.
Go make the play. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off. Play action. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Westbrook
Sends
back
it
deep to
sailing.
return.
This one is fielded by Meckins.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense.
Jaguars
We're
will
down by a
start the
touchdown
drive
early.
at the
But these guys
25-yard
have the
line.
kind of offense that can
1st and 10.
score anytime they have the ball.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. Jumps up and he has it. Number 5.
On the
Very
reception.
accurate.
The result of the play is a first down.
Those quick passes can open some things up for your offense. The corners will need to play a little more aggressively. Play up a little tighter to protect against that short pass. And when they do that, then that gives you some more opportunities downfield.
Yeah, it's on. Back it up, baby.
With the counter play. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the
1-yard
48.
gain on the
Ball
play.
right around
Let's go, B.
midfield.
Let's go. Strong right. Be careful. Yeah, you see me.
He hands it off. Great fake. He'll keep it. Room to run. Number 5 with
Number
the dive.
5
He
on
found
the
some
carry.
room, took off for the
Gain
first
of
down.
12
This
on
kind
the
of thing
play.
is so tough on a defense. When you've got a quarterback who can run, it's an added dimension that they have to account
Let's go,
for.
boys.
Looking to run it here. Nice play fake. With the pass, it appears they've got someone for holding on the play.
Holding.
Number 80. He's going to be
offense.
flagged for
Number 80.
holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Throws it right to the back. Wilson is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Go. Keep the throttle down. From the start.
Number 5 spreads them out. Takes off. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get some slack going. We coming to rest.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Number 24 brought it short of the first down
Gain
marker.
of 8 on the play.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. So he hooks the kick and misses the mark. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 38.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Beasley, the man in motion. On the carry. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Ball on their own 46.
Here we go. You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Clear.
Out of the I formation. He's going to run it. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
They ain't got nothing. Be careful.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. And he's hit as he throws.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw. The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
So a gain of about 1. Throws it. Jumps and he has number 87. Makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Pass play here on first down with the throw. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 26. Ball on the 26-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Get me going. We're talking about bring it.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. They'll spot this one at the 24-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
We're turning it up. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go now. Hey, D.
It's a blitz. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Number 2 comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Mickens back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Westbrook. The last drive culminated with a missed field goal attempt. Let's see what happens as they take over again. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on their own 28.
Danny. Keep the throttle down. Yeah, let's go, baby.
With the carry. Great fake with the throw. Jumps, and he has it. Number 80 bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
On the play.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
49-yard line.
Check it. Do something.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. On the ball, Crawford comes up to make the play. At the 47, has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score. Dallas 10, Jacksonville 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 47.
Let's go.
Number 80 in motion.
Play football. Watch your eyes. All day, baby.
He gets the kick. Smith is there on the stop at the 47. 3rd and long.
Bring it up. Let's do our thing. Not today. Not here.
Number 5 spreads them out. Gets it away fast. Behind him, he has it. He comes up to make the play.
Let's go, D. Let's go. nothing.
It's the call. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
On the play.
Whip. All on us, y'all. Watch out. 3 shoot.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3 on the carry.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Let's go, boys. Blue Dan.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short carry. They're in field goal range, so after failing to get the first down, let's see what they decide to do here. If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. The kick sails through. It's good. So after the field goal, the score is 10-3. Cowboys. Number 4 will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back deep to return.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Dallas. Sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Throws it. And it's caught. Hold on. We've got a penalty on the play. Let's check
Number 70.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. With the pass, number 44 is there on the stop at the 24. Ball on their own 24.
We're talking about Bree.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Set.
They soft, man. Let's turn it up, D.
Throws it. Comes up with it. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 41.
Let's go now. Let's go. There we go, D.
And he gets the delayed handoff. Number 44 is there for the tackle
1 yard
at
gain
the 41-yard line. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Dropping back.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
You see me? Let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Man, right. Here we go, baby.
Number 87, the man in motion.
We're going to take it. Take it up, baby.
Well play. Number 39 is there for the tackle at the 40.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Smith, the lone back.
Let's do our thing. One of us going to make a play. Let's go, D. Let's go.
It's a delay of game penalty, and that is set back 5. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Not today.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw, and this pass is completed. So they're able to pick up it on the first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Play football.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back, the 20. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 17. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. Gets the pass off. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 7-yard line. He needs 7 yards for a touchdown.
One back. Let's go now.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Touchdown.
Holding.
Flags are down, and this
On
one
the
appears
offense.
to be on the
On the
offense.
52.
11th play of this drive. Inside the red zone. Elliott, the lone setback. Number 89, the motion man. Rosen. Incomplete. Number 17 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. 12th play of this drive.
On the play.
Favor. Don't let him pass you. Ain't no way.
They line up in the I formation. Play action. Off lob to the end zone. Inches from a touchdown.
And the receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
Number 2 comes into the game to try the field goal. The kick sails through. It's good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick. Second so far.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Westbrook back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Westbrook. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points.
First and 10.
You can't stop me.
Only one man in the backfield. Receives the handoff. Ross is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 28.
All on us.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Cross play to the right.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
I can do it, man.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. Drops in the backfield for a short release. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Lewis back to return. Fair catch called for. He really got into that one with great hang time. First and 10.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Number 87 goes in motion. Hand it off to the back. Smith is there for the tackle.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7.
Ain't no thing. Play football. Tampa.
The backs are lined up in an I. With the pass, almost picked off. Number 17 was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver
21 was there on the cover.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Box left.
Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Good throw there on a first down pickup.
You know, an NFL quarterback has to have a strong arm to be successful. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to throw it 70 yards, but he has to put some zip in the ball and squeeze it into tight places.
Swings away from the tackle.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. Dropping back. He's going to run it. Number 4. Thought he could pick up some yardage himself.
Well, the thing is, when the defense is playing in a zone, you've basically got everyone spying the quarterback. So it's very hard to get any yardage on a broken play like that.
Throws it. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 45.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Everything you got.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point attempt is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of it.
Number 2 in to kick this one off.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Mickens back to return.
This one is handled by Mickens. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again.
Yeah, you see me. Come on.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. The blitz is on. Throwing. Number 10 was his intended target. Jones
intended
with the
receiver
coverage.
on the play.
There's about 1 minute left.
Yeah, it's on.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 5 drills it into his receiver. Big gain, first down.
You got that right. That pass was thrown with some great velocity.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Jumps up and he has it. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Here we go, baby. Look up.
Keeps it. He has room. Woods is there on the stop.
On the carry.
Johnny had nobody
Gain of
open, so he
10
takes
on the
off
play.
and picks up some nice yardage.
And that was an athletic play right there. They gave him a little gap. He turned it into a big gap and some big yardage.
Drops back with the pass, and the catch is made.
You know what this does? It keeps one
result of the
defense on the
play
field.
is a first down.
It doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
The blitz is on. Throws one up in the end zone. Right on the money. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The point after attempt is no good. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Beasley back to return.
So he can't keep the kick inbound.
Number 4.
Ball on their own 40. Jacksonville comes out in a dime package. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. He can't stay inbound.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Boston was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Number 39 comes up to make the play. At the 48. Ball on the 48-yard line.
48-yard line.
Keep it up.
Number 4 out of the gun. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. He'll throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop
Watch the
you.
screen. Watch the snap down.
Looking for something long.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Beasley was the intended receiver on that play.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
Yeah, it's on. Watch screen. Come on. Left.
Throws it. And he hits his target. Boston makes another catch, and he's up and over 100 receiving yards already. Number 2 will come in looking to try a field goal. The kick is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Squib kick short. From the 11-yard line. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 28-yard line.
Don't make a play.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go. Be physical.
With a counter play. Barnes comes up to make the play. At the 31. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Dallas 23. Jacksonville 9. Ready to put this one in the air.
The second half. Mickens.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6-yard line.
Kind of rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
First and 10.
Play football. Let's ride, man. Check it out, baby. Check it.
With the carry. Smith is there for the tackle at the 34. Ball on their own 34.
Stay at home from the start, It's showtime, baby. Run again.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 10 was his intended target. Only one man in the backfield. Tossing it left, trying to convert for the first. They can't get the first down on that running play. And since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Lewis lines up deep for the punt return. From the 22. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 28-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go.
Using split backs.
You can't stop me.
This one is handed off. Jackson is there on the stop.
On the
at
run.
the 25.
3-yard loss on the play.
Here we come. They ain't got nothing. Set. One. Let's go.
Flag down. The play clock expired. So we'll have a second and long after the penalty.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Number 4 sends a man in motion.
There we go.
They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, it's broken up. Austin ran the short pattern, but couldn't pull it in. They had the coverage on the play.
They soft, man. Watch underneath.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Steps up, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Austin made the catch, but was unable to get the first down.
On the play.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Mickens is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Hey, watch the ball. Danny.
Dallas using 3 linebackers. Cole goes in motion. Puts the toss to the right. Jones got very good penetration there.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Not today. We like to crack the rules. Here we come. Watch the play. Don't stop that motor.
Gives the ball off. Play action.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front.
1-yard
You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Number 24 comes in motion. Snap and throw. He makes the catch, but they tackle him right away, so they'll be looking at 4th down right now.
That's good defense. They didn't need to try anything fancy there. Just get him to the ground so he couldn't pick up the first down.
From the 32. After a short return, he's brought down at the 38-yard line. Ball on their own 38.
The Cowboys will start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete. Beasley was the intended receiver on that play.
Keep the throttle down.
Check it. Keep it up.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Handed off to the back. Number 44 is there on the stop.
On the
At the
offense.
42.
Number 52.
They'll get him for holding here.
We didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Number 4 back in the shotgun.
Play 2 quarters.
Drops back. Quick throw. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
They scared.
Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Jones will come in now to punt it away. Mickens sets up to run back the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Cole comes in motion. Looking upfield. They're going to spot this one at the 31-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
On the play.
Will. Watch the snap down. They ain't got nothing.
Only one man down. Hands off. Number 55 is there for the tackle. It's 3rd down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
We turning it up.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Smith is there on the stop.
On the run.
So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
Hand it off to the fullback. Woods is there for the tackle. Ball on their own 38.
Let's
do our thing. Here we go. Let's go now. There we go, D.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. With a counter play. He comes up to make the play.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
On the run.
Gain of 6 on the play. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Lewis is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Touchback. 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get some slot going. Set. Stay backside.
It's the handoff on the delay. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 24. Ball on their own 24.
Do something. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Come on.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Smith held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line.
On the 36-yard line.
Let's ride, man. Where? Here we go.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Number 4 sends a man in motion. He gets the handoff on the delay.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Let's turn it up, D.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Pushes it out to the left. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
Don't stop that motor.
Number 4 from the shotgun. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. The 50. Number 44 is there on the stop.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front.
What's green?
Number 39 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Stay both now.
Number 49, the lone setback. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Breaking free.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Thompson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. On the move. He hits his receiver. Austin makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Number 2 will have to get a lot of leg into this one. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is taken by Mickens. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. 1st and 10.
From the start. Check it.
Nickelback in this time. Number 80 in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. Steps up, going long to the left. The 20. What a catch. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards. They're inside the 15.
It's showtime, baby. Watch the snap down. Let's
He
run.
got him into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Brown is there on the stop
reception.
at the 5.
9-yard
So we've reached the
gain
end
on
of the
the
third
play.
quarter with
At the
the
end of the third
Cowboys
quarter,
ahead
the
of
score
the
is
Jaguars
the Cowboys
26. 9.
26. The Jaguars.
Jacksonville has been beaten up all game long and will need a big fourth quarter if they're going to make a comeback.
Watch screen. Keep moving.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 6. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time.
Hey, watch the screen. Get it, son. Nowhere.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. To the end zone.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after attempt is no good. Number 4 in to kick this one off.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Beasley back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line.
Kickoff
Dallas
return,
is looking to
22
extend
yards.
its advantage as they take
Cowboys
over again
will start the
offensively.
drive
Ball
at
on
the
their own
24-yard
24.
line. First and 10.
Here we go.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Smith comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
On the play.
Yeah, you see me. Watch the man. Don't stop that motor. Stay for
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Dropped in the backfield
with
for a
the
short
carry.
loss.
1 yard
Ball
loss
on their own 33.
Rush in. Let's go, D. Let's go. Who can make a big play?
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Looking for room. Hayden is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Ball on their own 41.
41-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
They line up in the I formation.
We coming to red.
And they go with the delay. Jackson is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
On the play.
One back. Hold the look. Play football. Set. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
With a counterplay. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
They worry about us coming.
Get me going. Make them go short.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment.
Nothing over your head.
They give it to the halfback. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 42. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
And so the punt goes out of bounds.
All day, baby. Come on. Defense, get ready. Yeah, you see me. Come on.
Dallas using 3 linebackers.
Watch the ball.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. 2nd and 2.
Keep the throttle down.
Keep it up. Let's go.
Dropping back. Throws it. And he makes the grab.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Ross comes up to make the play at the 34. 2nd and 1 coming up.
Come on.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. And the catch is made. Smith is there for the tackle.
Yeah, let's go, baby. It's showtime, baby.
Gets the call. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Play hard and fast, baby. Watch the snap down. You can't stop me.
Almost handed off. Wood is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. First down and a long way to go following that penalty. Number 5 back in the shotgun. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. Nearly intercepted. Charles was his intended target.
The intended
was there on the
receiver
coverage.
on the play.
Here we go, baby. Under 10. It's on.
Only one man back. Westbrook goes in motion.
Hey, let's go. One
Dropping back.
Deuces.
Pressure, gets the pass off. Brown comes up to make the
with the
play
reception.
at the
First down.
27-yard line.
They don't get nothing. Let's go. All day, baby. Come on.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3 with the throw right to the back. And he slips out of bounds
Takes the catch.
at the
The play
15.
results
Ninth
in a
play of
first
this
down.
drive. Down inside the 15.
I can do it, baby.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Number 24 takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
1 yard
And this is the
gain on the
10th
play.
play of this drive.
Watch him, man.
They're
Let's go,
inside
baby.
the 15.
Let's go now. One of us going
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. Charles takes it up the middle for a yard or two. 11th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Let's turn it up, D.
Nickel backing this time. Drops back, gets the pass off. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 3.
Hold the look. Get it up. Turn it up now.
Hand it off. He is there for the tackle.
On the run.
He came with a
1
blitz and
yard
there wasn't
loss
anywhere
on the
to go.
play.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
In this direction. Number 92 drags the ball carrier down
Loss of
behind
2
the line.
on the play.
It's 3rd and goal at the 6.
You can't stop me.
Number 5 back in the shotgun. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown,
Jacksonville.
Jaguars. They'll try to make it a 3-point game as they go for 2.
Don't stop that motor. Hey, watch the ball. Stay both now.
Drops back with the pass. And they get the deuce. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert to the
I
2.
need an MD, somebody call a doctor. I make them all sick when I hop out the Phantom or the Opera. Sit to what I call a failure. I am the reason y'all can't look in the mirrors.
Number 4 comes in to kick off.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Beasley back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Lewis. Dallas
Kickoff return,
takes over
24
on offense,
yards.
looking to extend their lead.
On the return.
Watch out.
Hold on us, y'all.
Jacksonville comes out to their nickel package on the call. Gain of 6 on the
49,
play.
The ball carrier.
Ball on their
Gain
own
of
31.
6 on the play.
Let's go. Here we go. Hey, watch that screen. It's showtime, baby.
Yeah, you see me.
No, that's big time. Defense, get ready.
Hand it off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 36. 2 minutes to go.
Under 10. Let's do our thing. Bring it up.
The backs are lined up in a 9.
Here we come. Yeah, it's on.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 39
Elliott on
is
the
there
run.
on the stop
9
at
yard
the
gain
45.
on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Get me going.
Smith, the lone back.
Hey, let's go, one team.
They give it to the halfback. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
Come on. We like to pack the rules. Here we go, baby.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 36. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Number 4 with a man in
They
motion.
don't get nothing. It's showtime, baby.
Looking for room. They're going to spot
Elliott
this
on
one
the carry.
at the 36-yard
No gain
line.
on
He
the
got in
play.
there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Tate is there for the tackle.
Watch out.
Let's run, man. Play hard and fast, baby. Be careful. Set. Careful.
I'm coming through, baby.
Get it started. Get some swat going.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. You can't stop me. Watch screen. Let's go now. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Bring it up, bring it up.
They're taking it. Jacksonville
Timeout
calls a
called by the
timeout.
defense.
They have no timeouts left.
Watch out.
Hold the look. Set. Here we come. They ain't got nothing. Don't stop that motor. Let's go now.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
I can do it, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Keep your head up, big boy. Set. Check it. Turn over, baby. Here we go. Here we go, D. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Contain them. Blue jam, blue jam. This thing right here. Watch each other back. Not today.
Oh, this too tough for you.
Check it out, baby. They soft, man.
This game
That's the
reaches
end of the
its
game.
conclusion with the final score.
is
Dallas
the Cowboys
26, Jacksonville 23.
Jaguars 23.
Warriors versus Bell. I think it was a very